Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I look a little worse for wear. I got about 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep last night. Had to get up at 8 o'clock. We had some running around we had to do, me and my brother-in-law this morning before I had my ultrasound. Then I had my anatomy scan, and it's now 4:07. I got back home around noon, and then I laid down and took like a 4-hour nap. And no, I don't feel bad about it. It felt... So yeah, I had my second part of my anatomy scan today. When I got home, I was just so tired. Because like I said, I got maybe, I don't even think it was 4. I think it was closer to 3 hours of sleep last night. And obviously I'm tired. He stayed at home. He didn't go up with us because I had to take my brother-in-law to an appointment for himself. So it was pointless for Tim to go because then we'd have to drag Ella up with us. However, she would have had to stay in the car with my brother-in-law while me and Tim went into the ultrasound, because you're allowed to have you plus one other person, whether it be a child or an adult, in the room with you. So we wouldn't be able to bring Ella up in, which that's also another reason why we booked the third-party scans, so that she can come up with us. She can see Sissy, she can hear Sissy, everything like that, and she can feel involved. Otherwise, I do show her any pictures that I get, stuff like that, but it, you know, it's just not the same. So we do like to have that third-party scan. Not only did it help my anxiety quite a bit, but it also helps her feel, like I said, more included. So before I show you guys the pictures, so when I say my second part to my anatomy scan, I had an anatomy scan December 27th, I think it was. They got some images, but they weren't able to get all of the images that they needed. So my OB even warned me before I went in, based off of how she reacted to the Dopplers. She would swim away from them. She said, don't be concerned if you have to go back in for a second anatomy scan, so no big deal. They needed to get the 4-chamber view of her heart and a couple more views of like her spine. The way she was positioned last time, she was just like this, and she wouldn't allow you to see like anything. As far as like the nose and mouth, so they can like check for like cleft lip or whatever, the way she had her hands, it was just like this, so you could just barely see this, and she just managed to get the picture last time. So it was one less thing that she had to worry about this time, which was great. Got everything. This time she had me flip onto my side, onto my back, back onto my side, back onto my back. She had me try rolling the other way and then back on my back, just to try to maneuver her. She was moving quite a bit this time, but she wasn't wanting to cooperate, so we moved my body to kind of get her to flip, which ended up helping. Then there was another student in the room, and they asked if I was comfortable with her being there, comfortable with her taking a couple of pictures if we had time. I said yeah, because there's some things I'm totally fine with that, you know, I don't care. I'm not exposed, you know. Now, had they been in the delivery room, not my forte, not my type of thing. I would not have ever allowed a student in the delivery room. That's just not, I don't want that. I understand they need to learn, which is why, like, for ultrasounds and stuff like that, I have no problem. You know, I said I can lay here for 2 hours if need be, if she wants to get some more pictures that she needed. They used me as like a learning perspective for heart ultrasound images, with the right and the left and the crossing and all this other stuff, because she could see that stuff. And then she was saying about the different spots spelled past. I can't even, the T was trach, aorta. I don't know what the P and the S were. I can't remember. But they said if two of them are far apart and then you've got a hole down in the middle, that's the trach, and that's a heart anomaly. Which obviously she's like, well, she doesn't have that, so we don't have to worry about that. Phew. Okay, so that's a step in the right direction. But anyways, yeah, I had no problem with that, but I did get a couple of ultrasound pictures. I got 3. Ella got them a little dirty, but that's all right. So you've got this profile here. You've got this profile. So, oh, excuse me. The profiles, you can see her heart in now. Oh, excuse me. This one you can see more of her like spine back here. And I think that's her hand right there. She was like punching the air. Then we got this 3D one. It's a little rough to figure out if you're not knowing what you're looking at. We've got baby girl's kind of profile right here. We've got her eye, her forehead, her nose, her lips, and then her jaw, and then over here is just like placenta or womb or whatever. But yeah, so I got some new pictures. I am obsessed. I cannot wait. Ella can't wait either. She honestly can't. Anyways, on to other things here. I got in some new thank you stickers. I put these on all of my boxes when I shipped them out. And I was getting low on my thank you stickers. So I ordered some new ones. These ones are like tie-dye-esque, like paint explosion type thing. They just say thank you. So I got those. It's a roll of 1,000 stickers, which is gonna last me quite a while. And I think these were like $9 or something, which I don't think that's bad. I think that's a pretty fair price. And then I got this box, which has my new thermal printer labels. My 4x6 labels that I use to print out Etsy labels. Got those. And this time I went with the rolls versus the like folded ones. So like you'd have a piece here and it'd fold, and then it would come up and fold, come up, fold, that type of thing. The rolls are just gonna be a lot easier for us to manage, and Tim can hang them up on the wall and everything. The other ones, they would get knocked off, they'd get bumped, they'd get stuff like that. So I need to get that sent to Tim, but let me go ahead and get that sent to him, and then I'm going to show you a couple of other things that arrived for baby girl today. Got that sent all over to Tim. Now, one of the things that I ended up getting in today was the crib sheet. And yes, it's a little premature to order the crib sheet, but it was on sale. It was cute. They only had 2, I think, left in stock when I got it. And I just wanted to make sure I got it. And also, it's gonna make me feel better once we do get their bedroom, her bedroom, completely built. I'm gonna have everything that I need to just toss on in there. We got her crib sheet in today. It's a cow print crib sheet, black with white, or no, white with black. It's Trend Lab bedding. It's a fitted crib sheet. It says 100% cotton, but it's like a flannel-y type feel. It's not like the traditional sheets feel. I like it. It's pretty soft. Flannel fitted crib sheet. Soft and cozy, 100% cotton. Secure fit. full length elastic 10-inch deep pocket, machine washable, fits standard crib mattresses, 28-inch by 52-inch. So yeah, I got that. Then the other thing that we got in today were her curtains. I'm not going to take these out of the bag yet because I don't want them getting ruined or anything before we even get her room built. But yeah, we've got her curtains here. They are cow print as well. They honestly feel really soft. There's a rip in the bag right here, which they feel super soft. These are cow print 52 by 63 inch curtains. So it's 52 inch across, 63 inch down. So we got that stuff for her. Then let me take you on into the bedroom and I will show you guys her cubicle organizer. I got it all put up. We went out for a family night Saturday night. I got it all built after we got home. And then last night I started putting some stuff in it, which is gonna get organized and reorganized and reorganized, I'm sure, like 100 different times before she gets here. But I'm gonna start washing her clothes probably around mid-March to late March, somewhere in there, so that they'll be ready to go just in case. Let me actually turn on this overhead light here so I can show you guys. Alright. What you doing, Squirt? You got Mommy's blankie. That was my blankie. Made her fight over it. You guys can see here, cow print cubicle organizer. After her room gets built, this is obviously going to go into her room, which is why it's cow print, but I think it's really cute. And the bins, which are fantastic. So you've got the cow print side that I did, but as she grows older and if I change her nursery theme at all while she's still using the bins, I can just flip these around and there's a handle on the other side and I can just make them plain white. So it's quite handy. In this top bin, we've got her unicorn, Dr. Brown's Passy. We've got her cat or her dog, Wubbanub. And then we've also got her other Wubbanub. This is the cow with the detachable Passy, which was a heaven sent after we had Ella, because after a while she started biting through the nipples of the ones that you can't really detach. And she used to bite through them and it was just awful. We made probably 2 late night Target trips because she bit through them. So we ended up going and getting, hang on honey, we ended up going to Walmart. Ella, hey, I'm talking, please wait, okay? We ended up going to Walmart. We found an elephant Dr. Phillips Avent, I think it was, that had the detachable Passy. The first night we put her into her crib with it, it was just one of the ones that just like slipped up into a hole. But it had this type of thing, but it just slipped into like a cutout. And she pulled it off and she looked like she lost her best friend. Like she looked heartbroken. So we had to zip tie it onto the leg. We had to do what we had to do. But this one here, if you pull the mouth back, you guys can see there's like a clip. You can just pop that right off. So then you can just toss this in the washer, sterilize the binky, or, you know, replace it or do whatever. And then just pop that sucker right back on there. And it's ready to go. But this is the actual Wubbanub brand, and I thought it was super cute. And I went with this one over the other one. It was $1 more. But I went with this one over the traditional cow Wubba Nub just because it does have the detachable passy, and it'll make life easier when baby girl wants to start like biting through them. We've got a newborn outfit, which is this little skirt with this little bow. It's like a photo outfit. We've got her little lovey in here. We've got some hats and some other bows. Like I said, this stuff's gonna get reorganized and stuff. This was just kind of last minute small things that I didn't really want Ella to get into. Then these are a 1 month, 2 month, I rolled over, that type of thing, cards. Over on the other side of the bins, we have 2 packs of Honest newborn diapers. They're still obviously in their packaging, but they're ready to go. For whenever she gets here, I just pop them out of the package. Then down below in the next bin down, over here, these are all of her newborn clothes, sleepers, onesies, you know, what have you. This is going to be her coming home outfit, since Ella picked it out. This one, it's got bibs, her nail care set, and a thermometer. This one has her 0 to 3 month clothes that we have so far. Prescription bottle. This one doesn't have anything in it yet. Neither does this one. And then this one's got 2 blankets that my sister-in-law got me for Christmas in there. So, like I said, it's gonna get arranged, rearranged, 3 times arranged, that type of thing by time she gets here. But I might end up moving the like pacifiers and stuff down, move the healthcare up by the diapers and wipes where they'll be, and then these 2 bins I'll probably have for her newborn sleepers and bodysuits type thing, bodysuits and pants. So got that stuff all done. Now as more stuff comes in, I can kind of either store it into the totes now that I have more room, or put it in here depending on where, or you know, what it is. But we've also got her laundry hamper that came in as well. It's a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it's not terrible. But yeah, now I need to sit down and edit. It's currently 4:30 and I have not edited in a couple of days, and I need to get to editing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I guess I'll see what I can get into in a bit. Don't mind that, by the way. That is pen. I was writing all kinds of stuff on this piece of paper earlier, and apparently the ink wore off on my hands. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.